And it's been really hard to lose these last 12 pounds, y'all. These last 12 pounds are like, I don't know if I wanna go. You know, they just wanna stay for life. Once I lose these last 12 pounds, my goal is to start carb cycling, like 1 week a month with healthy carbs. Hi friends, welcome. I'm ready to share with you what I ate this week, how much weight I lost, where I'm at, just an overall update. If you are new here, I have been sharing weekly what I eat, when I eat, how much weight I've lost, before and after pictures of my weight loss journey now consistently really since June, I think, of 2020, right? So it's been a while, right? At least 7 months, 8 months now. So you didn't see an update from me last week because, I don't know, I just needed a break. It takes a lot of mental energy to consciously think about everything you eat and not just like blindly eat when you're hungry, just grab anything when you're hungry. It takes a lot of energy. You know, it's easy for some people to always choose something healthy, but it's harder for other people, you know, and it's not just about emotional eating. It's just about eating what's available immediately when you don't have time to prep, or I don't know, it just takes a lot of energy. So last week I took a week off. I wasn't eating all ketogenically, and I don't know, I needed a break to just recharge myself again. It wasn't that I binge ate or anything like that and I was eating all these unhealthy things. I just needed a break from just filming everything I eat and thinking about every single thing I put in my mouth. With that said, I am back and I'm ready to just tackle this last 12 pounds that I want to lose. It's just like, I don't know, I'm almost plateauing. I feel like I've been plateauing probably since before Christmas, right before Thanksgiving, because it was kind of up and down. I took a week off for Thanksgiving because I just wanted to eat what I wanted to eat throughout the holidays. Same with Christmas and in between Christmas and New Year's and stuff. And so it's really hard to get back to being strict, you know, and hardcore again. But anyway, that's enough of me yapping. Before we jump into it for this week's update, make sure to hit that like button. It really helps my channel out and I appreciate it. Go ahead, watch what I ate this week, and then I will share the results. Good morning, friends. Happy Monday. Welcome back. I'm really happy to be back on keto. I'm ready. I just needed that little bit of a mental break, but I'm really ready. So I have a piece of sola bread, 2 eggs, some bacon to start off. Time check, it is 11:52. I had to run out and run an errand this morning, so I did have my coffee as well earlier, my normal bulletproof coffee. This is the bread that I am having. This sweet oat bread I found at Walmart, surprisingly. So check your Walmart to see it. Usually I get the 2-pack from Costco, but it's not the sweet oat. So this will be my first time trying it. It only has 3 net carbs. Yeah, 3 net carbs in 1 slice. Getting kind of hungry, y'all. It is 3:43. I took some salmon out. Hopefully it won't take long to thaw. But I think I'm gonna eat this Good Fats bar. Love Good Fats. These are pretty good. They have, I want to say, 4 net carbs in this. So I'm just gonna go ahead and eat this. All right, we're getting ready to do dinner. I have my little sous chef. Ava is spiralizing our zucchini. We're gonna have zucchini noodles.
I made the last meal with my mommy and it was fun.
Yeah.
And now I'm making zucchini.
Yep.
All that.
So we are going to have zucchini noodles with our salmon. I'm going to show you how I'm going to prepare that. I'm using Low Carb Loves recipe. It was really good last time I had it. So go ahead, baby. Continue. Got it? Mm-hmm. Good job. All right. So I have my salmon here and I've had it dry because we are going to like pan fry it. This is for me and my husband. My girls don't really like salmon, so I put popcorn shrimp in the oven for them. So I'm going to just season this with salt and pepper. And then I'm gonna make up our sauce. So I'll have the rice going and my walk out for zucchini noodles. All right, y'all. So I made my sauce up. I followed her recipe, Low Carb Love. This is her best keto honey glazed salmon recipe. I had to doctor it up a little bit. It wasn't sweet enough for me, but I did use like 2 tablespoons of the chalk zero maple syrup, Dijon mustard, soy sauce, garlic. I had some fresh ginger, so I put not minced, but what is this called? Shredded. Some fresh ginger in there, and I sweetened it with a golden monk fruit sweetener. And so I just tasted it until it tasted pretty good. So in my pan here, I have some olive oil heated up. I'm gonna do 2 minutes skin side down. Well, I'm gonna put some salt and pepper on here, but I'm gonna do 2 minutes skin side down and flip it over and do another like 3 to 4 minutes, and then I'll add the sauce back in, and the food is just about done. And then the zucchini noodles take like literally 3 minutes. I'll put some butter and olive oil in the pan to saute those with some salt, pepper, and garlic. All right, so I just took the shrimp out, or salmon. It has a beautiful golden color, nice and crispy. Isn't that pretty? Cooked. You know, it'll be a little bit soft in the center. This one especially. See that? It'll be soft in the center, but it'll cook. Because I'm gonna put it back in with the sauce. So now I turn the heat down because it's really hot. I'm gonna pour my sauce in here like so. All right, so the sauce is looking really good, y'all. Just spacing it over my salmon. I have it on medium heat. And I'm going to turn it down a little bit. Dinner's just about ready. I'm going to serve everybody's plate. All right, everybody's been served, and here's my plate. I have the salmon, zucchini noodles. Time check, it is 6:16. Grand Rising, happy Tuesday, friends. I have a few blueberries here. I'm going to add to my plate, but this is my breakfast. 2 eggs, piece of the sola bread, and 2 pieces of bacon. Time check, it is 9:43. Quick keto snack, some almonds. Time check, it's 3:03. All right, y'all, I'm getting hungry. So I cooked dinner. The rest of my family's not hungry yet, but I'm gonna eat, and it'll just be ready when they're ready to eat. But we're gonna have tacos. It's Taco Tuesday. So I have my ground beef here. This is organic ground beef from Costco. This is 1.3 pounds here, and I just seasoned it with cumin, chili powder, salt, pepper, garlic, onion powder. And so that's done. And now I'm gonna have some fresh broccoli that I get from Costco. I get this big bag from Costco. And so I cut up enough for my family, and I'll probably cut more for them later when they're ready to eat. But I'm just gonna make enough for me right now in the air fryer. So what I have here is avocado oil and olive oil drizzled on the broccoli with red pepper flakes, salt, pepper, and garlic. So now I'm going to put this in my air fryer. I don't know what, I can't remember what temperature I did this last time. Let me Google, because I don't want to mess it up. The recipe I saw said 400 degrees for 6 minutes. And I believe last time I did this, because I made this to try to make it last week, they were still a little bit crunchy. So I might do 8 minutes at 400 degrees, and then that's it. So let me go ahead and put this in. All right, so I'm gonna make my taco. I make it like this every week. You can also make nachos if you want, but I'm just going to make tacos today. I'm gonna put some butter in a pan and fry this up so that my shell is crunchier. I really like these spinach herb carb balance ones. These are so good. I suggest you try them to just give yourself something different than the regular low carb balance white ones. These are really good. So let me go ahead and get this started. So basically I just added my meat and my cheese on 1/2, and then I'm folding it over. I'm just gonna let it crisp up like this. Now don't walk away because it'll burn really quickly. So you just want to keep it on its side until it's crispy enough for you to turn it on the other side, and then you have yourself a hard shell taco. And these are so good, so good. So I'm gonna continue to monitor this and get my spatula out and then flip it over. Okay, I just flipped it. You see how hard that is? It's so good. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this other side. All right, y'all, dinner is served. This broccoli came out so crispy and yummy. I just tasted one. So good. Especially you like it crispy. I mean, it's not hard. It's still soft, but it just has like a crispy outside. And of course, my taco, I added Taco Bell taco sauce, some fresh tomatoes and sour cream. Add whatever you like to your taco. And this is gonna be my dinner tonight. And it's early. Time check is 4:52. This will be my last meal. Sorry the TV's so loud, but I am gonna have a little bit of dessert tonight. This dark chocolate peanut butter cup. It has, I believe, 2 net carbs, so nice little treat. In case you were wondering how big it is, it's pretty small, but it's just the perfect amount of, you know, something sweet to have. Nice little treat. And the dark chocolate ones taste so good. I found these, you can get these at either Walmart or Kroger, your local grocery store. Cooking dinner for my family, and this time I put it on for 6 minutes and not 8. And it turned out perfectly. I think before I had the pieces were not cut as small as these were, but if you don't want them as crispy, just put them on 400 degrees for 6 minutes. Grand Rising, friends. Happy, what is today? Wednesday. I have my sola bread, sausage, 2 eggs, and some blueberries this morning. Time check, it is 9:32. Coffee time. Time check, it is 9:54. Quick snack, y'all. 4:13. I'm gonna eat this. I'm getting ready to make dinner. All right, y'all, so I'm gonna get ready to eat dinner. It is 5:07. Now my family, I'm just gonna make them a non-keto friendly meal, but we have all these leftovers that we've had throughout the week, and so I'm just going to make something of it. We have the broccoli, we have the salmon, the zucchini noodles, and the taco meat. So I think I'm gonna make myself a taco and eat the rest of this, and then that'll be my meal for the day, my dinner for the day. I think I made myself too much food, but listen, girl, I'm hungry. I'm about to eat all this, at least until I feel full. Time check, it's 5:16. This is going to be absolutely be my last meal tonight. I might have some ginger tea later, but I don't add any honey or anything. It's just like water that I boil ginger, fresh ginger in, and I just let it seep for a while, for hours, and then I just drink it. So I might have that. I'll show you later on if I do, but like, this is it. Time check, it's 5:16. Happy Thursday, y'all. So I'm hungry. Last night I did have ginger tea, and I've been having it every night, and I really am loving it. I'll show you guys how I make it tonight, but I don't put any sugar. There's nothing. I just take water, boil ginger, and just let it sit for literally a couple hours, and then I drink it. It's so good though. So I'm about to put a little bit of my favorite keto syrup on my keto waffle. Chalk zero. If you don't have this in your life, girl, and you're keto, what are you doing? This is so good. The keto waffles that I'm eating are these keto toaster waffles. I really like these a lot. I get them from Walmart. They also have them at Target. They're cheaper at Walmart though. 2 pieces of bacon and a fried egg. Check, it is 9:40. Hello. So I'm gonna have a little lunch. I'm getting hungry. It is 12:35, and I'm gonna have my keto cereal. In here I have 2 tablespoons of hemp hearts, 1 tablespoon of chia seeds, and my keto nut granola. Let me show you. I get all of these from Costco, the chia seeds, the hemp hearts, and this flax seed meal. I don't put the flaxseed meal in my cereal, but I put these in my smoothie sometimes. Of course, I'm gonna use my unsweetened vanilla coconut milk. There is a keto nut granola that I get. I order this off of Amazon, and it's linked in my store in the description box. Quick almond snack. Time check, it is 4:40. It's kind of late. All right, y'all, it's time to cook dinner. We're having homemade pizzas, super easy tonight. Love homemade pizzas. We haven't had them in a while. So I have some sausage here. This is hot sausage. My husband and I will put this on our pizza. My kids and my husband, they use naan bread. I will be using a tortilla, and I'll show you how I'm gonna prepare that. Now, we also like broccoli on our pizzas. We like a lot of veggies on our pizzas, and I'm gonna actually roast these in the air fryer, which is my new favorite way of making the roasted broccoli I talked about earlier this week. Instead of by pan, it's just really fast and easy to do it with the air fryer. And I can't remember what temperature I use, but I basically just take a bowl, put some avocado oil, olive oil on the broccoli, salt, pepper, garlic, and red pepper flakes, and then shake the bowl all around so that they are seasoned well. And so I'll make sure these are nice and flat and put them in. I can't remember what I did. I think it's 350 for like 6 minutes or something like that. We'll try it like that, and we'll just add to it if it needs to be. All right, so I drizzled some olive oil on my low-carb tortilla. This is a regular low-carb tortilla. It's like I put a little bit too much oil on here, but it's all good. It'll crisp up. And now I'm going to add a little bit of Italian seasoning. So this is ready to go in the oven, 400 degrees for like about 5 to 6 minutes. Just check it. Once it starts crisping up, you'll know that it's ready. I like a crust that's thin and it crisps when you bite it. When I make pizza like this, and now you can do the fathead dough and everything, but I find that the fathead dough is very heavy on my stomach, especially for dinner time. I don't mind it for a bagel, but for a pizza, it's very heavy on my stomach because it's a lot of cheese. So you're already putting a lot of cheese on the pizza, so I just prefer to use the tortilla. This is perfect. It has the perfect amount of crunch to it. So I'm gonna sit these here and wait until I'm ready to use them. All right, so this is after a couple minutes. I forgot to poke holes, and I should have. It would have made it stay flat, but this is how I like it. That level of crisp. I'm gonna bake it again once I put everything on top. So let me go ahead and get my toppings together. Here's the before. This is Hubby's. This is mine. We have spinach, broccoli, pepperoni, sausage, tomatoes, goat cheese, mozzarella cheese, onions, and olive oil drizzled on top. So let me go ahead and put it in for about 8 minutes. And here it is. Oh, it looks so good. I can't wait to eat this. It's kind of late though. It is 6:40. So I'm gonna try to eat this slowly and hopefully it digests before I go to bed. Grand Rising, happy Friday. It's Friday. I have a piece of sola bread, the wheat one I get from Walmart. 2 pieces of bacon and a fried egg. Yummy. Time check, it is 10:17. Coffee time, it's 11:03, and I have a crying 6-year-old. I'm so hungry, y'all, and it's getting so late. Have to be honest, I did have one of my kids had Zaxby's today for lunch, and I did have a fry and 1 nugget. But it did not send me down this spiraling path of destruction. So I'm happy about that. But I have dinner. It is 6:52. It's really late. I have a salad here with blue cheese dressing and fresh cracked peppers, some extra blue cheese, and lemon pepper wings with extra lemon pepper seasoning. So this is gonna be my last meal for the day. Because it's Friday, movie night, I'm gonna have this, and I love these. I get these from Costco. They're expensive, but very, very good. Has what, I think 2 net carbs in these? What is it? 2 net carbs. Yummy. Dinner time. We ordered takeout from some of our favorite restaurants. Hubby and I order from 2 different restaurants. Mine is a black and blue steak salad with this gorgonzola cream dressing that is so good. So I cannot wait to eat this. It's kind of late, but it's all good. Time check, it is 7:28. So it's like 9:50, and it's like I have a sweet tooth and I want something sweet. So I'm going to, I have some berries here. These are 3 strawberries and some blueberries. I'm gonna put a little whipped cream on there and my chocolate chips, and that's gonna be my dessert. This looks so good, y'all. I cannot wait to eat it. These are the chocolate chips. I get these from Kroger. No sugar added. These are the mini chocolate chips. It has 3 net carbs and about 60 chips. That's not even close to 60. So this will definitely suffice. So this will be my last meal. Hello, friends. Happy Sunday. So it's pretty late. It's like 11:46, and I didn't want to have breakfast. So I decided to make myself this like brunch. So what I have is a piece of my sweet oat sola bread. This is very, very good. If you find it at your Walmart, definitely buy it. I like it. And I find that it does not knock me out of ketosis like the Aldi bread, 0 carb bread. So then I have a piece of Cajun turkey and maple turkey, and I warmed it up, like fried it in the pan really quick. Piece of cheese. I have mayo on my bread, and then tomato. And then I have salt, pepper, and a little bit of olive oil drizzled on my tomato. So this is gonna be my little brunch, and then I'll have my coffee after. Hey y'all, super hungry. And it's already, what time is it? 5:30. So I thawed some chicken tenders. I'm just gonna pan saute them, put some broccoli in the air fryer, and I have some leftover rice that I'm gonna give my family to eat. I am not gonna have any leftover rice, so clearly. So I'm gonna season these with some curry seasoning, salt, pepper, garlic. That's about it. And then just have a quick meal. Not all curry seasoning is created equal. This is my favorite. It smells so good. So I just put a bunch of that on there, and then my salt, pepper, and garlic. Again, I'm gonna saute it, kind of brown it on both sides in my pan here, and then dinner's gonna be served. I'm just gonna put a little bit of olive oil in the pan. My sous chef is making the broccoli.
Again.
Yep, again, she makes it so well in the air fryer. So what we have in here is olive oil, avocado oil drizzled, red pepper flakes, salt, pepper, and garlic, and kind of mix it around like she's doing. And now we're gonna put it in the air fryer. Okay, so we're gonna dump them in. Everybody's hands are clean. All right, oop, be careful, baby.
Here it is.
There you go.
You want me to dump them?
Dump them in. There you go.
You just want to dump them.
And now we're gonna flatten it out, right?
You want me to touch that?
Mm-hmm, you can touch it.
Oh.
Flatten it out.
Yeah. Dang.
Make sure it's nice and flat.
I'm
Not
done.
like pile. Oh, you don't want to touch it? Okay.
It's so
It
oily.
is oily, but it's gonna make it yummy.
Yep.
In my tummy.
I
Okay.
really like mine season.
All right. Put it in. Push it all the way in. Good job. There we go. Hit temperature. Temp. And we're gonna go up to, I think I did 400 degrees. Oop, hit temp again. Go up arrow to 400. Good. Now hit time. Go down to 7 minutes. Keep going. Now hit start. Good job. Hit start one more time. Oh, there you go. These are browning nicely. I think these are gonna be good. I wish we had like a sauce to put on it. I don't. All right, here we are. It's my chicken and my broccoli.
Time check, it is 6:02, last meal of the day.
All right, guys, so that is what I ate this week. This week I felt pretty good. I do feel like I need to start exercising more. I just need to move my body more. And that's what I've been doing. I'm walking now with my friends. We're doing that 4 times a week. I just want to get my heart flowing and blood flowing through my body more. Exercise is really important. I mean, I know with weight loss, 80% of it is what you eat to dictate those results, but that last 20% is all exercise, and that's really what I'm trying to focus on and incorporate in my routine right now. I'm just trying to see what fits. I mean, my kids are still digitally learning. Everybody's still here all day long, every day, and it is hard. It is really, really hard. So I am trying to incorporate a daily exercise routine, but right now I'm just starting off with the walking, and that has been really, really great. But yeah, so I do feel good with my meals and what I ate. The amount of water that I'm drinking. I've always tried to strive to just drink more water, of course, especially when you're trying to get back in to the ketosis game. You know what I mean? When you're trying to get back in, water is gonna be your best friend. You have to drink more than what you actually think you need. So go ahead, watch my before and afters, and then we'll chat about weight loss.
Here we have it. I haven't been in this bathing suit in a while. Yeah, here's my update. Sorry I don't have like last week's comparison, but I will compare, you know, from when I first started in June. I can totally see, I just love this right here. My waist coming in. I don't know, I just feel really good. I feel really good. I've been walking. Me and my friends, one of my best friends who lives closer to me, we've been walking at the park. So I'm happy about that. Just to get blood flowing and get your heart rate up. Losing weight is about 80% of what you eat, but that last 20% is important too. And I think it's important as I get older to make sure that my body moves. But girl, I mean, I'm giving very much so Betty Boop vibes this morning, and I'm feeling it. I'm here for it. Also, I don't think I want to continue with this bathing suit. I think it's time for us to update the bathing suit. I want to do my favorite one piece, and I've shown it on here before, but I'll change into it after I show you these comparison pics. So let me show you. Yep, here I am. Here it is in my long mirror hair. I just love to do my little Instagram pose with the fake thigh gap. I'm here for that. Yeah, I can definitely tell I'm a lot smaller than when I started, but let's go ahead and look at a different bathing suit. Okay, so here's the other bathing suit. I've worn this before, so those who have been following every week, you guys have seen this bathing suit. But those who are newer, I want to start wearing this too. Maybe in a month, we'll do a comparison shot of this. Anyway, this bathing suit's a lot more revealing, girl. There's not as much support of the girl, so I gotta lift those babies up in there. It's high cut right here. There's not as much coverage in the booty area as you can see. She's out. The cheeks, my clappers are out. And so is my back. You know, so I just want to really tone for this bathing suit, you know, and so it's a cute bathing suit. It's like one of my favorites. I think it's really, really cute, but I'm not gonna lie, seeing these rolls in my back sometimes just makes me want to get full body lipo. I'm not gonna front. It does, but it is what it is. I still love my body. I think my body's beautiful. God made me the way I am. I've had 2 children. I'm in my late 30s and I still look good, girl. You know what I'm saying? I look good. Okay, and so that's how you have to talk about yourself. So when I see these rolls and stuff, and we all got them, especially if we have our God-given bodies, you know, we can't compare ourselves to the Kim Kardashians and the fake booties and the small thighs. You know, these thighs here were made to hold all of this, you know? So when you see these girls with these big butts and these really super small thighs, girl, you know something's not right there. That's not God-given. So it is what it is, you know? You gotta love yourself and love on your body the way it is. It's a blessing. It's a blessing. It's a blessing for me to be able to stand here in this bathing suit. So anyway, just thought I'd show you guys this one. And let's look at it long ways. Sorry, my lighting is kind of, but I really do like this bathing suit. So I'm just pretending that we're going on a trip soon, even though we're not. Hashtag COVID. But it would be nice. I've already started thinking about trips for 2022, girl. And I would just love for my body to be in its best shape, you know, these up and coming years before when the world opens back up. So anyway, here's this one.
All right, so that's my before and after picture. I do still feel like I look good. Like I look so good compared to like when I started. Now, don't get me wrong. I was looking good when I started too, girl. Remember, you always have to pump yourself up. But I feel like me losing the weight has really slendered my body more. Like I'm more slender. There's more curves. Like I can see my curves more, which I like for me personally. I don't have how much weight I lost compared to last week, because when I wasn't filming and I wasn't focusing on everything that I was eating, I don't weigh myself because it can really trigger me to just quit and just throw it all away. So I didn't weigh myself, but I do know overall where I'm at, how much weight I've lost since June, okay? Because I track my weight in my Fitbit app, and it's been really hard to lose these last 12 pounds, y'all. These last 12 pounds are like, I don't know if I wanna go. You know, they just wanna stay for life. You know, because once I lose these last 12 pounds, my goal is to start carb cycling, like 1 week a month with healthy carbs, but I just wanna lose these last 12 pounds. I just wanna lose these last 12 pounds. So that's why, like, these next couple of weeks, I'm gonna be fasting more, eating my dinner early, because that's what really works for me. Eat your dinner early. Eating your dinner early, and then intermittent fasting from after dinner until breakfast the next day. That is what is key for me personally. So overall, since June, I have lost a total of 29.4 pounds. Now I know it was a lot higher before, girl. I had gotten down to where I was only 6 pounds away from my goal weight, but now I'm 12 pounds away from my goal weight. Back in early December, yeah, I was 6 pounds away from my goal weight. And now I'm 12 pounds away from my goal weight. And that was just with me going up and down from Christmas and then starting back. And then I took that last week off. So it's like, I'm really focused now. Really, really highly focused. I have the energy to do it. And I pray that whatever's going on with you, if you feel like you can't accomplish your goal, like it's too mentally draining, try to take some time to clear your brain so that you can have the space for it. And sometimes that takes you to stop focusing on it and address whatever else is going on in your brain before you can hop back on it, so that you have the brain space. Because a lot of times people think, oh, I just don't have the willpower, I don't have the determination, I don't have the motivation, but really it's sometimes you just don't have the brain space and the brain power to do it. So I suggest you focus on that, you know, whether it be through journaling, addressing something that you need to address, just taking some time to rest so that you can have that space, so that you can invite these happy thoughts, these positive thoughts that will help you. Because if you just wait for motivation, sometimes the motivation will never come, and you just have to do it. You have to start. And once you start, it's easy to complete it and finish it. So be encouraged. Don't feel bad about it. We're all human. It is what it is. We just need to make those steps, you know, towards whoever we want to be or whatever we want to be, regardless if it could be about weight, it could be about fitness, it could be about business, it could be about your career, it could be about your parenting, whatever it is. We just have to start, you know. So that's my update for the week, y'all. I'm feeling really good. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up. It really helps my channel out. I appreciate you guys so much, and thank you guys for watching. Leave a comment down below and let me know, how are y'all doing on your journey? Since it's been 2 weeks since we really talked about keto, how are y'all doing on your journey? Where are you at? What are you trying to accomplish this year and these next few weeks? What is it that we're wanting to focus on? For me, I want to get these last 12 pounds off, hands down. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, tap my picture on the screen, and you can also check out my previous video right next to it, and all of my social media platforms listed down below. Thanks again for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.